Hi there guys, it is great to have you with us today, and if you are visiting, we're so glad you've come along. So please don't rush off after the service. Come to our Connect Zone, which is at the back of the church. We'd love to take down your details and then take you for an awesome cappuccino. Guys, listen up to some awesome stories that are happening in the life of COGS.
Just some feedback from the Justice and Mercy Ministries of COGS, and in particular as expressed through the Domino Foundation. But God is really blessing us this year, and we're just seeing increased favor in a number of different spheres. So just to give you some feedback on that. In terms of Domino activities, 2015 is going really well, so well done COGS. We have 11 babies in the 2 abandoned babies homes. Please pray that they be welcomed into loving families. Go and support them, pray for them, and love them. 11 is the most we've ever had. Veggie tunnels going really well. We currently have 15 tunnels and 9 open gardens. Ross Eigenman is leading it at the moment. We have the sales are going very well of all the produce that's being produced. We've got market days at Nedbank Call Centre, the best call centre in South Africa. So well done to Murray on that. Also to Altec Media and Oracle, we have market days. So if you have a large number of employees and you'd like to have a market day, please contact the office and let's see if it works for both of us. Life Skills on Thursday, an Amati 3 under 14A soccer team played a Northwood under 14A soccer team, and they really did well. So congratulations to that team. That team is really making a difference with the youngsters. Sandwich Kitchen, there's still opportunities for volunteers. We'd love to see more COGS volunteers come in. 1 hour a week, form a group of 4 or 5 ladies. We'd really love to see more volunteer groups come out of that. We've had some changes in personnel. Sean Tate is doing a wonderful job. You all know Sean. He's now the operational manager, and he's doing exceptionally well. Taryn Stevenson has just joined us. So thank you Taryn. It's just wonderful that they're able to offer their gifts to make this project a success. So well done COGS. Mercy and Justice going well. Bring it on.
We are currently in the month of Sowing September, and this is a time where we are wanting to give generously as a church into the things that God is calling us into. Last Friday at the Sowing September feast, we highlighted 4 of these faith adventures, and here is one of them.
We are COGS, the Church of the Good Shepherd, or more affectionately known as the Church of the Great Steeple. We are a steeple people. We build them high, we build them tall. We build them so they'll never fall. Some say that steeples were introduced into church architecture to make the church visible. They wanted the church to be among the tallest buildings in any town or city, so that no matter where anyone was in the city, they could see the steeple pointing towards heaven and lift their gaze towards a sovereign God who is above all and in control. Most, if not all, steeples would boast a cross, because the church were not prepared to have their gospel message restricted to the 4 walls of a building once a week, but rather the message of the relentless pursuit of the love of God was broadcast to people all over the town at all times. Some have even said, dare I repeat them, that steeples were of pagan origin, and the church began to use them in order to reach and attract the pagans into their services. Imagine that even in those days, the church would use a medium created outside of the church to reach those outside of the church. Nowadays, people don't scan the skyline looking for a church. They browse the internet. We believe that media is the modern day steeple. Media and the internet helps us to say what we want to who we want to say it. We believe that media and the internet helps us to do 5 things. Number 1 is to create awareness around an issue. And for us, that issue is sin. And the symptoms of sin that we see in our society, namely xenophobia. We look at women and child abuse, the orphan situation in our country, and many others. These issues that surround us and are close to us. Number 2, to highlight an event. And we want to highlight an event that is central to all of history, the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ, the answer to every question, the solution to every problem. Number 3, the internet and media help us to spread a message. And we want to spread the absolute truth of God in a world of relative truth through sermons, podcasts, and creative content that would highlight the truth of God and the ways of God. Number 4, helps us to market a brand, and we want to make a name famous. We want to create worship music that'll set a platform for people to lift the name of Jesus high. And fifthly, to share information. We want to share what we're doing about these issues and how people on a global scale can get involved and partner with us. So we are building the Echoes Studio, a multimedia facility that will enable us to produce media content to do all these 5 things on a global scale with maximum impact. And we want to invite you in on the journey. Come and partner with us, come and take ownership, come and dream with us as we seek to make this dream a reality.